The Luminous Quest for Authentic Self-Realization. In our quest for understanding the essence of our true purpose, we often find ourselves at the crossroads of life's myriad paths. It's here, in the silence of choice, where the subtle voice of destiny whispers to us. We stand amidst the cacophony of societal norms, expectations, and the narrative of what we should be. Yet, somewhere within, there lies a compass, an internal guide that leans towards a direction of authenticity and truth. To find our true purpose is to engage in the grandest exploration, not of the world around us, but of the universe within us. We start by recognizing that we are inherently purposeful beings. Our existence isn't random. It's a meticulously crafted tapestry where each thread represents our choices, experiences, and intrinsic values. To understand this tapestry is to unravel the layers of conditioning and to expose the core of our being. Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons. Let's begin by considering the concept of purpose. It isn't a destination or a specific task we are assigned to. Rather, it's a state of being, a quality of existence that resonates with the deepest parts of who we are. It's the essence that fuels our passions and ignites our drive to make a difference. So, how do we tap into this profound aspect of our lives? The journey to discovering our true purpose starts with listening. Listening not to the noise outside, but to the silence within. It's in this silence where wisdom resides. In our day-to-day lives, we are often too busy to listen, caught up in the endless doing rather than being. But when we pause, when we allow stillness to envelope us, we begin to hear the stirrings of our authentic self. Now, within this stillness, we find clarity. It's like watching the morning sun dissipate the mist that shrouds a valley. What was hidden becomes visible, and what seemed incomprehensible becomes clear. Our true purpose aligns with the values that emerge from this clarity. They are the signposts that guide us on our path, that direct every decision we make and every action we take. To identify these values, we look at the moments that make us feel alive. We examine the times when we are in the flow, where every action feels effortless and right. These moments are indicators, beacons that light the way towards understanding what drives us at our core. When we engage in activities that reflect our values, we don't just live, we thrive. We become a force of nature, a current in the river of life that moves with intention and power. Now, let's consider the role of our talents and gifts in finding our purpose. We are all endowed with unique abilities, some that we are conscious of and others that we have yet to discover. It is our responsibility to nurture these gifts, not just for personal gratification, but as a service to the world. When we apply our talents towards the greater good, we create a synergy between our purpose and the needs of the world around us. It's a harmonious exchange where giving becomes receiving, and in doing so, we find a deeper sense of fulfillment. But what about the obstacles we face, the challenges and the fears that arise when we dare to listen to our heart? These are not barriers, but invitations to grow. Every challenge we overcome is a step closer to our authentic self. It's an opportunity to demonstrate resilience, to prove to ourselves that our purpose is worth the struggle. It's in these moments of trial where our purpose is forged, like steel in the fire, gaining strength with each hammer blow of adversity. Now, we must consider the influence of our relationships on our journey. The people we surround ourselves with can either stifle or nurture our growth. To find our true purpose, we must be discerning in our associations. We seek out those who inspire us, who challenge us to rise to our highest potential. These individuals act as mirrors, reflecting back to us both our strengths and our areas for growth. They are companions on our path, not out of convenience, but out of mutual respect and shared vision. But how do we ensure that our purpose remains pure, untainted by ego and the desire for recognition? This is where humility plays a crucial role. We must approach our purpose with a sense of service, with the understanding that it's not about aggrandizing ourselves, but about contributing to something larger. Our true purpose, when found, is always tied to the service of others. It's a light that not only illuminates our path, but also serves as a beacon to those around us. Now, let's pause for a moment and reflect on the concept of legacy. What is it that we wish to leave behind? Our legacy isn't just about the tangible things we create or the accolades we accumulate. It's about the impact we have on the lives of others. It's the love we share, the wisdom we impart, and the kindness we spread. Our true purpose, then, becomes a legacy of such actions and intentions, woven into the fabric of humanity, transcending our physical existence. As we continue on this path, we must understand the power of intention. Intention acts as the seed of every thought, word, and deed. It is the silent force that precedes creation, the blueprint that guides the manifestation of our purpose. When we set an intention that aligns with our true purpose, we send a powerful message to the universe. We declare our readiness to receive the guidance and the resources necessary to fulfill our destiny. Yet, in the grand tapestry of life, we must acknowledge that our purpose may evolve over time. It is not a static target, but a living, breathing aspiration that grows and matures as we do. As we gain life experiences and wisdom, our understanding of our purpose deepens, and its expression becomes more refined. This evolution is natural and to be embraced. It is a sign that we are fully engaged in the process of living purposefully. And what of the moments of doubt, when the clarity we once felt dims and our purpose seems to slip through our fingers? These moments, though disheartening, are not to be feared. They are a call to reaffirm our commitment, to look inward once more, and remember the values and passions that set us on this path. Doubt does not signify the absence of purpose. Rather, it challenges us to reaffirm and recommit to the quest for authenticity. In this ever-unfolding journey, it is also essential to embrace the beauty of the present moment. While our purpose propels us forward, it is in the now where life happens. Each moment is an opportunity to express our purpose, to live out the values we hold dear, and to make a difference, however small it may seem. The present moment is where our purpose takes form and becomes real. Finally, we must address the ultimate truth that the search for our true purpose is not a solitary endeavor. We are interconnected, part of a larger whole, and our purposes are intertwined. The pursuit of our individual purpose can and should contribute to the collective good, for in helping others fulfill their destiny, we find fulfillment in our own. In conclusion, the quest for our true purpose is a journey that requires introspection, courage, and perseverance. It is a pilgrimage towards authenticity, guided by our values, talents, and the intention to serve. It is a path marked by growth, evolution, and the embrace of the present moment. And it is a journey that we do not walk alone, for our true purpose is intrinsically linked to the greater tapestry of life and the legacies we leave behind. As we pause here, let us carry with us the understanding that our true purpose is not just a distant dream to be chased, but a reality to be lived, moment by moment, with every breath we take. It is not a question of finding purpose, but of allowing purpose to find us in the quiet spaces of our heart, where truth resides and our authentic self patiently awaits to be revealed. The Tapestry of Coalescence. weaving purpose into the fabric of daily life. As we proceed further on this profound exploration, it is crucial to recognize that our true purpose is not separate from the routine of our daily life. Instead, it is intricately woven into every aspect of our waking existence. The magnificent journey of purpose is not one that requires us to step out of our lives, but rather to step fully into them, with a heightened awareness of our actions and their alignment with our deepest intentions. To live a life imbued with purpose, we must first address the concept of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being acutely aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. It is through this practice that we can observe the alignment or misalignment of our actions with our true purpose. It is one thing to know our purpose and another to live it. Mindfulness bridges that gap, ensuring that our purpose is not just an abstract idea, but a living, breathing aspect of our everyday. Now, let us move towards the realm of decision-making. Each day, we are faced with choices, some trivial and others life-changing. To navigate this sea of decisions, we must use our purpose as our compass. When we align our decisions with our purpose, we make choices that not only serve our immediate needs but also contribute to our long-term vision. This doesn't mean that every decision will be monumental or earth-shattering. Rather, it means that even the smallest choice is made with intention. But how do we deal with the pressure to conform, to follow the well-trodden path laid out by societal norms? It is here that courage comes to the fore. The courage to live authentically, to stand by our values even when they go against the grain, is a testament to our commitment to our purpose. It is easy to follow the crowd. It takes courage to stand alone, to be the architect of our own destiny. Additionally, we must address the concept of resilience. The journey toward our true purpose is fraught with setbacks and failures. These are not the antithesis of success, but rather integral components of it. Each failure is a lesson, a guidepost that redirects us closer to our true path. Resilience is the ability to face these setbacks with grace, to rise each time we fall with a renewed sense of purpose. Now let us turn our attention to the art of connecting with others. Our purpose is not an island. It exists within the context of community. To find and live our true purpose, we must learn to communicate our vision, to share it with others in a way that inspires and engages. When we articulate our purpose with clarity, we attract those who resonate with it, creating a community of like-minded individuals who support and amplify our mission. Yet, in this connection with others, we must also practice discernment. Not every relationship or opportunity that comes our way will serve our purpose. It's essential to learn to say no, to set boundaries that protect our time, energy, and focus. When we do this, we create the space necessary to cultivate our purpose and to engage in activities that truly matter. In our interactions, we must also cultivate empathy and compassion. Our purpose, while personal, should not blind us to the needs and struggles of others. When we approach each interaction with empathy, we create a bridge of understanding that can lead to deeper connections and collaborative opportunities. Our purpose, when infused with compassion, becomes a force for collective upliftment. Now, let's explore the concept of service. Our true purpose often finds its most profound expression in service to others. It is in giving that we receive. It is in teaching that we learn. When we use our gifts and talents to serve, we enter into a reciprocal relationship with the world. Our purpose then becomes a channel through which the universe works, touching lives and making a tangible difference. Let's also consider the role of patience. Purpose doesn't always manifest on our timeline. It unfolds in its own time. Patience is the understanding that everything that is meant for us will come to us when the time is right. It is the faith that every experience we undergo is a step toward the ultimate realization of our purpose. But we must also be wary of complacency. Patience is not an excuse for inaction. While we wait for the seeds of our purpose to sprout, we must tend to them diligently, nurturing them with our efforts and attention. It's a delicate balance between doing and being, between action and surrender. As we navigate the ebbs and flows of life, we must also embrace adaptability. Our purpose may call for us to change direction, to learn new skills, or to let go of outdated beliefs. Adaptability is the willingness to remain fluid, to respond to the changing currents of life while staying true to our core intentions. And what about the moments when our purpose feels overshadowed by the mundane tasks of daily life? It is here that we must find the sacred in the ordinary, to infuse meaning into the seemingly trivial. It is in the way we approach our daily tasks, with attention and care, that we honor our larger vision. The mindful preparation of a meal, the empathetic listening during a conversation, or the dedication to our craft, no matter how small, all serve as threads in the larger tapestry of our purposeful life. In conclusion, the tapestry of coalescence, the weaving of purpose into the fabric of daily life, is an ongoing process that calls for mindfulness, intention, courage, resilience, connection, discernment, compassion, service, patience, and adaptability. As we continue to weave this tapestry, let us remember that each thread is vital, each color adds depth, and each pattern enlivens the whole. By embracing this holistic approach, we ensure that our purpose is not a distant star we admire from afar, but a luminescent guide that illuminates our every step. It is a journey that does not end but evolves, always providing us with new horizons to explore and new landscapes to enrich with our presence. So, let us move forward with an open heart, a curious mind, and a spirit willing to weave the extraordinary into the ordinary, creating a life that is not only purpose-driven, but purposeful in its every expression.